Today we take a look back at the rise of the greatest boxer of all time. No, the Cardinal. The Cardinal began his boxing career like nothing the ring had ever seen.
I remember the Cardinal when he first hit the headlines. He took on all the big names. I remember some of his earliest matches when he beat the likes of Muhammad Ali and the Hulk.
Well, the fight of the century was undoubtedly when the Cardinal took on a tag team of Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee, and he knocked them both out, and he had one wing tied behind his back.
The Cardinal saw a meteoric rise in fame. However, his career was almost derailed by a scandal. He almost lost it all when he chose to forfeit a match in order to save 1,000 children and a litter of kittens from a hospital fire. Many fans were upset.
That was a disheartening time. It was the first time the Cardinal didn't win, and frankly, many people didn't know how to react.
In order to put his career back on track, the Cardinal put his boxing prowess to good use and came up with a cure for going bald. Shortly after, he became the first person to travel to Mars and back, and he made the expedition in a vehicle fueled solely by spirit.
The Cardinal's greatest accomplishment, in my opinion, was of course back in the 18th century when the Cardinal single-handedly defeated the British during the American Revolution. Naturally, he was the founder of the United States, and deservedly so, the first president of the United States, and that's why the Cardinal is recognized as the national bird. He also single-handedly boxed down a cherry tree.
You know, I will never forget. One time the Cardinal boxed an entire match, and he was conducting a full orchestra while at the same time performing an entirely improvised opera about his boxing career. It was marvelous.
But suddenly, tragedy struck. One day the Cardinal realized he had beaten everyone and everything. He suddenly vanished from the public eye. There were reported sightings, but all were discounted.
A picture is surfaced, supposedly of our Cardinal, but as I look at it, I see it has a mustache. Birds, as we know, have feathers. Mammals have hair. No way this is a bird.
No one has seen the Cardinal for years. Many thought the icon was gone for good. Until tonight.
Y'all ready for this?